Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of the Mompreneur Business Launch Challenge. So here I am in sunny San Diego, down here for my first ever book signing for the first book in the Mom Magic series. I'm just checking now to see how this is showing up because I'm not too sure about the Wi-Fi connection, but I'm hopeful. So I'd love to hear how everyone is doing. Had an interesting day yesterday. Hi. Traveling with kids. Kids got to take their first plane ride, which was awesome. They did so well. And yeah, so I cannot guarantee my kids won't come barging in. My mom has them down for breakfast right now. It is, I think 8 in the morning here. Yes. So let's jump right in and get started. Thank you to everyone who completed the homework and who responded to the prompts in the previous videos to get free resources. I will be sending those out shortly, just getting everybody situated, and pardon me for the great lighting. Again, in my hotel room in San Diego, so we are making do the best we can. So let's dive right in. I think finally, after 5 days, I have this sorted out. Yes, view, slideshow. Oh, yeah, my computer's a little slow. Okay, so here we are, day 5. Thank you for being here all week. I am so excited and impressed, and I'm super proud of all of you guys, right? I mean, you committed to yourself, you stuck it out for 5 days, learned a ton of information, and now here we are on day 5. We're going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you how you can create your ready to launch business using the CMS method and all the steps that we've discussed. Okay, so remember from yesterday, we talked about setting up your freedom sales engine. This is key to enabling you to have a profitable business without doing all the work yourself. Again, there's me. By now, we all know me. My mission in life is to help moms create time and financial freedom. I truly believe in the power of moms. I was speaking with someone from Village Media yesterday about a press release that's coming out, and I was just telling her, and the thing is, she's a mom, right? So she could relate. And I was saying, moms are the most powerful group of women on the planet. We just need to remember that and use that power to create a better future for ourselves, for our families, for the world. So the CMS method, as we discussed this week, it is idea clarity plus personalized marketing plus your freedom sales engine. And this is a repeatable system that will enable you to quickly create a ready to launch business in 90 days. This system works if you're just starting out. It works if you already have a business and you want to accelerate the growth. It works if you already have a business and you want to create another business, or if you want to create a, side shoot off. If you're like, hey, I think this would be really amazing and would complement my business well, and I want to create that. This works no matter what stage you're at. Okay, so C is the idea clarity process that allows you to quickly solidify an inspired business concept using skills you already possess. Remember, the key here, you're not going out to learn new skills. You're not trying to be someone different. You're using what you already know, right? What's already inside of you, and that it will be valued by and sought after by your intimately known BFF clients. M is the personalized marketing strategy that we use to effectively be heard in a crowded marketplace and communicate our irresistible journey with our perfect clients, right? We all know that the, marketplace is crowded. You've seen Facebook. I'm sure your, Facebook Messenger and your IG Messenger are just as overloaded as mine are. This allows you to be heard, right, by the people you want to work with. And then S is your freedom sales engine that allows you to easily make sales and deliver high quality results consistently to leads generated on demand and run a profitable business without doing all the work yourself. So today we're going to talk about why now, bringing it all together and continuing to scale, and why, yes, you can. Okay. Remember, there are more customers that exist than you can ever hope to serve in this lifetime. Don't worry about niching down too small. Don't worry about, only getting so many clients. The thing is, there are so many out there, right? Over 7 billion people. And if you work with women, that's 50%. If you work with them of a certain age bracket, that's another percent. We are now in the, globalized digital era where you can get clients from anywhere and you can work with them. Half of my team is not from North America and we work well together seamlessly. So don't worry about, looking around your local area and saying, I don't see people I can work with. Imagine waking up every day knowing you have an inspired and profitable business of your own. Okay. Imagine serving clients in a way you are proud of and that really helps them. Imagine your business supporting your dream life and your family. Imagine the freedom that this business creates for you. Okay. Maybe you already know that this is possible, but we know that so many of you haven't found success launching your own business. And that's why this challenge was created. Okay. So today I'm going to sip my coffee. I'm going to wrap it all up for you in a nice pink bow. Let me show you how all the steps come together. Now, who's ready to get their business ready to launch? Yes? Okay, let's do this. So you can create an offer by picking the things that you love to do from skills you already possess. Okay. Remember, people are looking for a diverse group of things out there. Okay. There's no one right thing to sell. There's the right clients to sell your one thing to. Okay. Don't overthink this. There's no one right way to package up your skill set together. Valuable services can find clients, even if it's unconventional. Remember, I showed you this slide on day 2, animal communicator. Some of you out there are rolling your eyes. Some of you out there are saying, yes, oh my gosh, if I could just know what my anxious-ridden, high-maintenance chocolate lab needs to stop barking at me in that high-pitch bark. We're talking about me. Then that would be amazing. A death doula, right? A lot of us don't want to talk about death. Some of us just want to be guided through the process, but these skills are something that people want. Cosplay coach, right? Maybe not your jam, but it's someone's jam. And an orgasm queen. Again, a taboo topic for some people, but for others, they really could use some help. And there's people out there that can help them. So determine what problem you help your clients solve, right? This is your I help statement. Okay. Then you want to craft your perfect customer persona. Okay. You see how this is all leading together? So when you craft your I help statement, this is based on who you're helping, right? I help moms launch and grow an online business. So what is your perfect customer persona from that? It is the moms that want to launch and grow an online business. You want to go deep into this though, right? You want to get intimate. You want to know them like you know your real life best friend, right? So where do they hang out? What is their favorite type of coffee? Do they even like coffee or do they prefer tea? Maybe they don't like hot drinks. How old are they? How old are their kids? How many kids do they have? Do they have kids? Are they married, separated, divorced, intentionally single? Are they working, not working? Are they professionals? Are they not professionals? Like really, really get to know them. Okay. Then now we're tying days 2 and 3 together. You want to use your I help statement to map out your irresistible journey. So this is the transformative process that you take your clients through. It's getting them from their painful point A to their desired point B. Okay. And in our perfect customer persona, we identify what their painful point A is, right? This is knowing them intimately. We want to know, what are they afraid of? What keeps them up at night? What worries them most? What do they hope no one ever finds out about them that they're struggling with, or that they're afraid of, or that they, feel imposter syndrome about? That's their painful point A. And their desired point B is what would life look like if they didn't have those things? So I help moms launch and grow their own online business to create time and financial freedom, right? So this is my I help statement. And from this, my irresistible journey is that I take them from, idea clarity or idea generation. What kind of business are they going to form? Who are they going to help? And then I take them to crafting that offer, building their irresistible journey, all the things that you've done today or this week. That's my irresistible journey. right? For helping moms create an online business. Their desired result is time and financial freedom. Right now they're overwhelmed. Right now they're afraid people are going to find out that they don't actually have it all together, right? People might find out that they don't know what they're doing, or that, things are falling apart, and really it just looks nice on the outside. Okay. And I can get that. I understand that. So using your perfect customer persona, you're going to find your BFF clients, right? In your perfect customer persona, you identified where they get their information from. Where do they hang out? Who are they following? What hashtags are they following? Who are your best competitors and where do they hang out? Remember, don't look at your competitors as something to be feared. These are people that have proven that it can be done and that there is a market for what you want to sell. I'm just going to pause for a second and plug my laptop in so that we don't lose each other here, because that would really suck, right? Hate to get started and I'm about to tell you the best part and suddenly my laptop times out. And we are all sharing absolutely every plugin here, because this is, right, the digital age and everyone's got something that needs to be plugged in. Yeah, we're good. No, we're not good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Your competitors aren't something to be feared. They are people that can provide you with invaluable information, and they can do it quickly and save you a lot of time. Wherever they're hanging out, that's where you want to be hanging out, right? The hashtags they're using, make a list and use those hashtags. The keywords they're using, make a list and use those keywords, okay? They're a wealth of information that you can draw from. Don't let it affect your security, okay? Just because they're doing it doesn't mean you can't. The one thing I love to explain to people is, just because someone's saying the same thing as you doesn't mean they're saying it to the same people you're going to be saying it to. Okay. Somebody out there needs to hear it your way. They need to be communicated with your way. They need to be helped your way. Okay. Not everybody needs the same things from the same people. So don't be threatened by the fact that there are other people out there doing what you want to do. Take it as a sign that it is needed, it is in demand, and there are people out there that want it done your way. Next, you want to call out your BFF clients and have them self-identify, right? So you're going to go to the groups that you know they hang out with, and you're going to post what we talked about, launch conversations. This is where they are going to say, me, I'm right here, okay? And when they do that, you want to like their comments, you want to comment on it, and you want to friend them so that you can begin to build a relationship with them and get to know them and really see if it would be right for you guys to work together. Then you want to create messaging that gets heard. Okay. So you want to be posting messages once you've kind of found your BFF clients, you're now friends with them, you're engaging with them, you're all working. It's starting to, feel like maybe you guys could really benefit from working together. You're posting on your social media, you're sending it out in newsletters, and you're posting in groups, messaging that gets heard. So the components, if you remember, we talked about on day 3 are showing up where they are, demonstrating that you understand their pain points, right? Showing them that you know how they're struggling right now, creating hope, showing them that there is a way, a better way, and they don't have to feel like this forever, and inviting them to work with you. Don't forget the invite part. Remember, I said our favorite BFF clients are kind of like vampires. They can't come in unless we invite them. So we want to invite them. And I'm a bit of a sci-fi fantasy nerd. So when I say vampires, it's not a negative thing. I like to watch those kind of movies, but maybe you don't. That's okay. So this one here, we teach women how to leverage being a published author into their business. Interested in becoming a best-selling author in 2023. What is the pain point? There are women out there that don't know how to do this. So the keyword here is teach, right? What do they want to achieve? They want to leverage the fact that they're a published author or dream of being a published author. They want to leverage that to help build their business, right? They don't want it to be a standalone side thing that takes up more time. Okay, they want to know how the two things come together and how they can use them together. The invitation, interested in becoming a best-selling author in 2023? Someone's going to say yes. That is the invitation to say, hey, let's talk about working together. Set up your sales system. Now we're getting into yesterday's stuff, right? So we're now talking to our BFF clients. We're building that relationship, or our potential clients. We're building the relationship. We can see that we would work well together. We've invited them to work with us. Now we don't want them to get into our world and have everything fall apart because we are now overwhelmed with doing everything on demand, right? So our sales system is a predictable path that our clients go through, taking them from lead generation stage all the way to client, all the way to satisfied, happy, ecstatic, raving fan client. Okay. These are also the apps that support them getting there, and the processes and systems that make it easy for us. So things like appointment scheduling, right? You probably know it as like Calendly. Client intake. So jot forms, questionnaires, anything that you send to them to help collect their information. Goal setting, contracts, invoicing, customer service, and client support. All of these things come together to make your sales process and can be automated using different apps. So apps include appointment setting software, client intake forms. I referenced jot forms, client process worksheets, right? So questions you use even on your Calendly. You know how they have that option to ask questions as someone's setting up an appointment? Those things help you collect information to make the intake interview go smoothly. Standard form contracts, right? You want everybody to have the same contract. You don't want to have to remember, who is on a special contract or who is, got this extra perk, unless it's something that you are offering as a promo, right? And then you have a special contract just for that promo. Invoicing and payment processing apps. Again, PayPal, Stripe, linking it to your Kajabi or your Get Responses, having all of these things work together. Set it all up ahead of time and have it all automated, right? You want it to be in workflow so that when they fill out the questionnaire and they answer a certain question, then the invoice is generated and gets sent to them. After the invoice is paid, then they get the next thing that they need to do, whether it's setting up a call or filling out a form, and it all automatically goes out, okay? That way you don't have to remember to do something at each stage, because as we add more clients and as we get busier and as we grow our business, those sorts of things that involve your memory will start to get dropped, right? And it's not because you're a bad person or you're not good at this. It's because you're human. And much like me, we only have so much bandwidth to work with every day, right? So take these things out of your memory so that you can focus on what's important. And that's helping your client, spending time with your family, and living your best life. Okay, make your marketing a breeze with on-demand content creation software and scheduling apps. Again, there are apps that can help you do all of this stuff in a much simpler way. So we talked about creating content pillars, right? That's picking your 4 to 6 ideas or themes that you're going to create content about. These are going to help you build the know, like, and trust factor with your clients or potential clients. And then create 15 days worth of content. So 15 videos, 15 posts, and 15 questions and calls to action. If you're only going to be posting once a day or maybe once every 2-3 days, this could actually be 45 to 3 months worth of content for you. When we talk about being consistent with our content, remember, you don't have to post every day, right? If it works for you to post once every 2 days or twice a week, post twice a week on the same days consistently, right? Consistency doesn't mean every day. It means whatever plan you set up for yourself, you do it the same way all the time. That way, the people that are following you or that are looking forward to receiving your information can start to predict when they want to tune in somewhere, right? Oh, Angela's going to put out that, video every Thursday. So I want to check her group every Thursday to watch whatever teaching video she's putting out. Or Angela's going to post about, a new strategy she has for doing something every Tuesday. So I want to check her Facebook or her Instagram or her, YouTube to see, videos. I should have done that in videos, but I want to check her stuff every Tuesday to see that, new strategy post. So it doesn't have to be every day. It just has to be consistent with the days that you choose. Then once you have all this content created, you can use scheduling apps to schedule your posts. So they're going to come out without your involvement, right? In scheduling apps like Planoly, which is one that I use, you can even already pre-program in your hashtags that you want to use and then just select them when you're scheduling it. Fantastic. You don't need to remember. Isn't it amazing? And then use content creation apps to repurpose the content. Okay. You can actually put videos into content creation apps and have it break it down. You can have it be transcribed and turned into quotes. You can have it be turned into blog posts. You can take all of this stuff and turn that 15 days into hundreds of posts. So now you've done, 2 days worth of work to create 15 days worth of content. And you now have 3 to 6 months worth of posts available to put out. Schedule it into your scheduling app, set and forget, go into your calendar, schedule the next time, about, let's say, 2-3 weeks before you run out of content to make 15 more days. Do it again. Now you're almost to a year, right, of content done in 4 days. It doesn't have to be taxing, time consuming, and overwhelming. You can do this. Automate and delegate. This is where your freedom comes from. Okay. So create pre-written scripts for all of your client interactions, posts, post comments, messaging, emails, sales calls. When it's already scripted, it makes it easier for you to do. And it also makes it easier for you to be, engaged and really get intimate with people. Because if you're not thinking about the basic interactions, you can focus when you need to really personalize the conversation. On a sales call, if you already know, because you've scripted it out and rehearsed it, what each of your steps are, what you need to cover, you're not thinking, I need to know what comes next. Instead, you're really listening to the person talking to you, hearing them, and responding in a way that matters. The same with post comments, right? You already have your initial responses pre-scripted. So then when they say something and you're like, oh, hey, I really need to, respond to this in a way that helps them, you can, because you've got the brain space, you've got the bandwidth for it. So it doesn't mean that you're getting impersonal just because you're pre-writing scripts. It means that you're clearing space and holding space to get more personal and more effective when it counts. Okay. Because like I said, my first launch conversation that went viral, I froze. I stopped responding because I thought it all had to be unique. And so no one got good information because I was trying to be unique and authentic to everyone, and it overwhelmed me and I stopped. Just stopped. There was 214 comments on my first launch conversation, or not my first one, but one of the first ones. And I think I got back to 25. And that was over 3-4 days because I was overwhelmed. So script it out. Okay. It works. It allows you to be more authentic later on. And it's your voice, right? Put yourself into these scripts, right? They don't need to be, something generic you found on a website. They can be, I use words like amazing, fantastic, wonderful. Absolutely. I am that kind of person. I am actually that excited about things all the freaking time. So that's what I do in my scripts is I use those words because that's how I talk. So it doesn't have to be, generic. It can be you. It's pre-written you. Then you can use the scripts yourself or hire someone to do it for you. And when you look at hiring a VA or someone to help you with this, it is now not the most overwhelming task in the world because you're going to be like, hey, here's my process. Here's my sales process and all the apps that I use. And here are my scripts. This is how you answer these questions that I get over and over again. Or this is how you respond to somebody posting, that they want to look at working with us. And you know that it's going to be done in a way that you want it done because you've already written it out and you've already test driven it by using it yourself. Okay. And this is how you create things for, accelerated growth, like training manuals, training videos, is you've already done this. You've got it all scripted. You don't need to reinvent it every single time. And that's it, guys. That is it. This is how you create a ready to launch business in 90 days. Think you can do it? I bet you can. That's the thing. I bet you can. So it doesn't have to be an impossible feat. That's really all you need to do. So do you see how this is the only formula that you need to succeed? Remember, making money from your skills is not a bad thing. Okay. We talked about that back on day 3. When you are serving the right people, sales is not gross, right? Selling is service when you are offering the right skill set, your skill set, to the right people who need that service, because you're helping them. So let's recap here, guys. Did I do what I set out to do? Did I do what I promised you I would do this week? Did I tell you the exact steps I use to help mompreneurs launch their own profitable business quickly? Now, do you see how you can do this too? Do you see how you can create a business with skills that you already possess, find clients that will love your skills, and run a business that doesn't exhaust you? And do you see how you can create time freedom and financial success using these steps? Yes? Awesome. Who here feels excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. I love this program. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to go over the Pink Bow Business Program. Okay. This is how we can do all of this for you. Okay. So if you are like, yes, I can do this, but I don't have time, no problem. We've got this. Oh, welcome to the Pink Bow Business Done For You program. 90-day done for you business creation program that is valued at $20,000. Okay. I love this slide, but I don't love the animation. I don't even know how I did it. So in this program, we are going to do for you the idea clarity process, the personalized marketing strategy, and the freedom sales engine. It is going to be set up and done for you. Complete business creation from ideation to sales system, branding, web design, social media presence, expert credentials. 6 bi-weekly coaching calls, right? So you are going to have personal calls with me bi-weekly during the 3-month program that specifically answer any of your questions on how to run a business, how to outsource, how to do bookkeeping, and financial literacy, because I know that can be a challenge for a lot of people, providing more guidance on business structure and more, valued at $5,000. See if my munchkins are going to come in. They might be. Mompreneur Launch School video program. This is a series of 16 mini videos that I created that will help you do the individual components and understand the parts of running a business, right? So things like market research, how to do pricing, all the foundations that you need to really feel confident in running your business. Okay. Done For You marketing engine. So we are going to take care of all of your social media and marketing for 3 months, from emails, social media, and beyond. Okay. Your nurture sequences, done for you. 3 months of social media posts, done for you. All of the marketing that it takes for you to launch the business is going to be created and branded for you. Resource asset library. So find all the things you need to create your own branded marketing assets, right? We're going to have templates in there for you, the resources, how-to videos on how to, change everything around and make it yours, so that when your Done For You marketing engine runs out after 3 months, you can continue to do it yourself without all the stress. And administrative resources. So how to get all of the information you need to help you manage your business, from financials to marketing, legal aspects, things like hiring an accountant, why you need an accountant, what bookkeeping software to use, how to find a good lawyer, how to connect with the CRA or the IRS, depending on what country you're in, to report properly or find out what you need. And reading materials. So access to all of my books, journals, and other reading materials that will allow you to dream, get inspired, and get organized. I know my team and I create amazing, ready to launch businesses that our clients love and profit from. So the real question is, are you ready to go all in on your dreams? Are you ready? Imagine that this is possible for you, because it absolutely is. A done for you, ready to launch business in 90 days. Idea clarity, right? Done for you. Personalized marketing system, done for you. Freedom sales engine, done for you. Okay. None of this mucking around and all this stuff to create it. We're going to do it all for you. Wait. Okay. Do I have your permission to over deliver? Because for this challenge, that is what I want to do. So you will learn all this and more on a Done For You presentation success call. So we are going to get on a call together, and we are going to put together how you succeed at this. 3 additional months of weekly group Zoom calls with the Inspired and Profitable Mompreneurs expert team of coaches. Lifetime access to the Pink Bow Business Facebook support group. So we have a group of clients that all work together in the support group, so that not only are we supporting you, but you are supporting each other, right? A GrowthWorks subscription. So I love this content creation software, and I love it so much that I actually bought the rights to give it to my clients to use for free. Okay. So this will help you create all of your marketing assets, course content, and follow-up messaging for any niche. And just for signing up today from this workshop, you will also get Magnetic Money Hypnotic Transformation Session valued at $700 and 3 follow-up calls with me directly to answer questions, strategize, and ensure success. So in total, you will get complete business creation, 6 bi-weekly coaching calls, Mompreneur Launch School video program, done for you marketing engine, resources for creative asset library, administrative resources, reading materials, bing, bing, done for you presentation success call, 3 additional months of Zoom calls, lifetime access to the support group, GrowthWorks subscription, Magnetic Money hypnotherapy session, and 3 follow-up calls with me. Chips and guacamole, man, that's a ton of value. Like, I love this program. So, in fact, it's a total value of, wow, that's a bad sign. Anyways, $52,036. Okay, all of that. But wait, there's more. So if you pay in full, you will also get a one-to-one personalized 2023 game plan session with me. We're going to map out your 2023 and how you succeed. 1-year subscription to Group Convert, which is a software that helps you grow your Facebook group, capture the emails that people enter, and grow your email list, and a done for you KDP journal. So I have my journals, the Mompreneur journal, and a couple other journals on Amazon that create passive income. We are going to create that for you, get it on Amazon so that you also have a passive income tool on Amazon that you can sell and that can create more revenue, right? We're all about helping you guys create revenue and create the life of your dreams. Okay, Angela, so what's this going to cost me? I have to tell you a little story here. First, we'll go through these slides, and then I have to tell you something. So even if all you did was get 5 clients at $1,500 a month, that's $7,500, or at 50, yeah, per month for you. If it was 10 clients, it would be $180,000 a year. Pink Bow Business Package is a complete done-for-you program valued at $52,000, and it doesn't cost $30,000 or even $20,000. This is what I wanted to tell you. So I was on a call with someone earlier this week, and they asked me if during these presentations I told people how much the package costs, and I said, yes, of course I do. I believe in transparency, and they said, don't do that. It's like, what do you mean? They said, well, if you tell people how much it costs when you're talking to them in these presentations, you're going to decrease the number of, sales calls you set up. I said, okay. Well, if you don't tell them and they get on a sales call, then, you have the opportunity to persuade them to buy the package. And I was like, okay, that feels gross to me because I've been there. And when I tell you guys I've been where you are, it's because I have. And I don't like how that feels for me. When I'm the person presenting the package or when I'm the person on the other end of the call, I don't want to get on a call, have somebody do that, sales thing where they like, can you see how you need this and you can't do this alone? And, when they really push on the things that hurt me and the guilt and the shame and the fear that I feel, and then that guilt, shame, and fear causes me to pay for something that maybe I wouldn't have signed up for because I know my financial situation and I know that maybe I'm not ready to pay for that. But because I'm on the call and I feel awkward, I end up doing it. And then I have buyer's remorse. That all feels friggin' gross to me and I don't like it. And I believe in true transparency. I think that I should just tell people how much it costs. And I should just let you decide whether now is the right time for you. Because why wouldn't, I don't understand why I wouldn't, I guess it confuses me. I don't like to make people feel gross. I don't want people to get on a call and then feel bad when they find out they can't afford something and have wasted that time where they could have been doing something else. Where if I just tell you guys how much it costs, even if now is not the right time for you, then maybe later is, and okay? And maybe now you can start to work on a plan to make it the right time for you. But if I make you feel gross and make you feel shame and guilt and all of that jazz, then I feel icky, you feel icky, and none of us win. So I'm sure that this person was right. I'm sure I would book more sales calls if I didn't tell you how much it costs today. I'm sure I would book more sales calls if I left it open and was like, get on a call to find out. And I'm sure I could guilt a few people into buying, but I don't want to be that person because it makes me feel bad when it happens to me, and it makes me feel gross to do it to other people. So that's my story, because guess what? I'm going to tell you exactly how much it costs right now, because I think that transparency is important. And I think that we need to honor people's right to make a choice, an informed choice, and not leverage their guilt and shame and insecurity to make a sale. I think that that style of selling is garbage, to be honest. So it doesn't cost 30 or even 20. In fact, it costs $15,000. So the Pink Bow Business Done For You program that has $52,000 of value is $15,000. Okay. We have payment plans as well. So for people who are, wanting to do this, but don't have 15 grand sitting in the bank, no problem. We've got payment plans as well. Okay. You won't get the pay in full bonuses, and that's okay. But you will still get to take part in the Done For You business creation. We will still make a business for you, and it will be profitable, and it will launch well. Right. And the payment plan is, I want to say it's $5,500 a month for 3 months. I should take a look at that. But we did create one because I wanted people to have options. We also have the Mompreneur Business Accelerator, which is a Done With You program. It's the same 3 months, but instead of us doing everything for you, we're going to do it with you. Okay. We're going to tell you what to do and how to do it. And then you're going to go away and execute. We're going to tell you what resources to use. You're going to go execute. So that way you still have the guidance to get through it, but you're just going to do the work yourself. Okay. So I love having two, and we have a payment plan for this one too, right? I love having two options because I think that we need to give people the ability to work where they're at and to value that that is the perfect place for them to be, and that they don't need to be at a different place. They just need options, right? So we've got Done For You at $15,000 with a monthly payment plan for 3 months, and Done With You, the Mompreneur Business Accelerator program, with 3-month payment plan as well. Okay, so options for everybody, right? And transparency, you know exactly how much it costs. So for today only, if you do a $200 refundable commitment deposit to save your spot, then you will get the live only bonuses. Okay. Would it be worth it if you signed 2 new clients every month, but your revenue is now consistent? Right? Would it be worth it if you finally started that business you've been dreaming of? Or if you enjoyed yourself more? You didn't grow your revenue at all, but you worked half the amount of time. Or you had a system for your business to run without you. Are you excited? You want to know what it looks like to go from this to this, right? Scratchy head. Oh no. Here we go. To this. Excited? Imagine how much you could earn working from where you want, when you want. The most important question is, would you love it? Because that's the point, right? The point of all of this is to love it. Taking advantage of this offer means that you are no longer someone who just dreams about having a business, but you're a queen that actually has one. You have a business that is able to sustain and grow with or without you, and you get to do what you love every day. How great would it feel to have an epic ecosystem of your own, create massive impact for your clients, develop a solution to real problems, and have the freedom to trust your team to run the business for you? Go to the Pink Bow Business link to get started. You can click, I'm going to post it, or maybe April will post it, or reach out to our enrollment manager, April. April, say hi to everybody so they know to reach out to you. I will also tag April in this video as well so that you can reach out to her. If you're on the fence to qualify for the fast action bonuses, make sure you reach out to April. Limited spots are available. With Pink Bow Business, we can only take on a limited number of people because the fulfillment team and myself, we need to be able, we want to be able to ensure high quality results for all of our clients. So we don't take in, everybody. We really, I'm pretty sure we limit it to like 4 or 5 people, 4 or 5 spots for this every launch, or every 3 months, whichever, based on how quickly we're able to get results for people, because we don't want to be overwhelmed and not delivering results. So we would rather sell fewer spots and have fewer clients getting epic results than have more not happy. So reach out to April if you want to secure these bonuses, guys. Okay. If you want to save your spot and bonuses, have a conversation with her. Okay. Reach out to her or reach out to me. Okay. I'm in San Diego, so I'm going to get back to you slower, but reach out to me anyways. You can message me in Facebook. Drop a comment below this video if you want me to reach out to you. I will do that. Let's get started now. Okay. What do you guys think? I'm so excited. I love this program. Let's get started now. You deserve this, right? You showed up. You showed up here for yourself this week. You committed to yourself. You did the homework. You've learned the steps. You want this. Let us help you get it. Okay. So thank you everybody for joining this week. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful to all of you and for everyone that engaged and posted in the group. And, I love to see this. And so I'm going to be running a special VIP, we're not even going to make it VIP. We're going to do a special session here in the group again, come Monday. Okay. Because I'm at my book signing tomorrow, and then I'm traveling with 2 kids on airplanes again on Sunday. They did really well on the airplane, I have to say. So on Monday, I'm going to do another special session. Okay. And I'm also going to do another VIP special Zoom session. So make sure you stay tuned. Check your email if you signed up for the VIP so that you can join us on the special Zoom session. And remember also that each of you gets a strategy call with being a part of this group. So I'll drop the link for scheduling that as well below. Just sign up for a quick strategy call. It's about 20 minutes with me. We'll go through some quick things and I'll answer some of your questions. But yeah, I'd love to know your biggest takeaways from this week. I'd love to know your thoughts, your feelings, where you're at. So please comment, just tell me all the things. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. It's been amazing. Reach out to April. Make sure you connect with her about getting enrolled. Reach out to me if you have any questions. So much love. Enjoy your day. Bye.